Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at FormsMagic, which is a new product of ours. FormsMagic uses artificial intelligence to automatically classify and categorize documents for you. For example, every business has accounts payable. Instead of you having to go through scan and enter all the fields manually, our product can figure everything out on the paper and fill it in. Pretty neat. This helps you process your forms faster, easier, and cut form costs. Alright, with that said, let me show you how it works. Now we're going to log into PaperVision Capture, which is the program we'll use to run FormsMagic. PaperVision is one of our products offered by ImageTech. Quick note is that we can integrate with any document management system. So if you're not a Radix user, you can still get this amazing technology. Alright, so log into your console and your username and password will still be the same. So the first thing that we're going to do is import a batch. We're going to head up to the menu and click New Batch, which brings up a new menu. At the Job selector, head down to FormsMagic AP. This is something that we'll set up for you. And then we'll name it. We're going to show you AP since every business has this. So I'll enter invoices as the name. This will load the batch scanning window. Now we'll head up to scan pages, and this is where you would start scanning in all of your pages. And for simplicity reasons, we preloaded these documents to keep the video short. As you can see, these are all different types of invoices, about 11 in total, all shown on the left hand side. So let's start with this one. Cable Express. Alright, so we only had 11 invoices to enter. You could have scanned in hundreds at a time if you need to, but we're done scanning, so we'll submit the batch and hit yes. For time reasons, we had this batch scanned in before so that it will load for us faster. Again, it does take a little bit of time for FormsMagic to load. Nice. So now we're going to look at the FormsMagic interface. Here we can see different fields highlighted in green, yellow, orange, and red. What these are confidence levels. How confident our software feels that it correctly indexed the information on the page. Green means it's very confident, yellow means less confident, and so all the way down to red, which is not confident at all. So let's look at this Alliant invoice. The invoice number is in orange, which means that it needs a little bit of help from you. So we're going to double click to edit. And as we can see, it misread as 0 for a 6. See? So we just head back in and change the number. Hit the mark as fixed, and then hit the green button for next. This will bring up the next field that has a low confidence level. FormsMagic just loaded the next invoice automatically, and now we're going to look at the big red field. Looks like we're having some issues on reading who the vendor is. So we just double click it and re-enter. Something to note here, we help set you up for gathering all information you want on each invoice. We set up the algorithms and fits to match, find, and automatically gather the information you want. Everything can be customized to your needs. Cool. So off to the next, same stuff here. Needs a little help with the vendor name. And over time, the more times that FormsMagic sees this particular style of invoice, it will actually learn that this is Install Shield's invoice. So this is something that you won't have to do every time. So here, we're at the end of the batch. It will want us to go back to the beginning in case we skipped over one of the low confidence fields. So you hit yes, and it takes a second to process. And now you can see that all your fields are green. And you did it in like a fraction of the same time with 100% accuracy, no manual data errors. And the last step is to just submit the batch. Pretty simple. If you would like more info or to talk to our support team, you can send us an email. You can find us at www.imagetech-inc.com.